What keeps me up at night is anything that gets in the way of us getting our customers what they need to get their job done. My name is Matt Larson. I'm the engineering director here at Precision Instruments, and I own and operate the business with my two brothers, Andy, who is the vice president, and John, who's the president. What we do here is design, manufacture, and distribute torque wrenches and torque testing equipment. Our grandfather, Ken, he started the business when he was working at an auto parts store, and he thought that he had a better idea for a torque wrench than what was currently available. He made as much himself as he could in-house, and as the business grew, he made more and more, rented out more space, bought the building. We manufacture virtually all the components right here in Des Plaines, just outside of Chicago. We do our own polishing and chrome plating and assembly and testing. So when you buy one of our products, and before you even open up the box, you see the tag, the metal tag on the storage case that says Made in USA since 1938. That's the truth. That's the way that Grandpa did it. That's the way Dad did it. And it's the way we do it. Our products are used in a wide range of industries, including metrology and testing, automotive aftermarket, heavy-duty manufacturing and construction, aerospace. We have photographs of our tools being used in space, in the space shuttle, floating around and with no gravity. As far as hand tools go, non-powered hand tools at least, torque wrenches are as sophisticated as it gets. If we need to increase capacity, it's not enough just to buy like one more machine, saw or hire another assembler. We kind of have to, all boats need to rise with the tide in order to actually end up making more torque wrenches. Several years ago, there was a sharp increase in demand. And as we became more and more reliant on the CNC equipment, that is really where we needed to make our investments. And I came across this Brother drill tap machine. Contacted the Brother distributor, Yamazen, and I'll never forget it because it was such a good experience. Paul came in, he listened to what I had to say before launching into some big spiel about all the resources and how many machines they sell or whatever. He didn't do that. He listened to what I had to say. Then I did some more research by going to this manufacturing web forum, practicalmachinist.com. I started a thread there asking for input about the Brother machines. I was blown away, one, at how many responses I got, but then also how many positive responses I got regarding the Brothers. To make a long story short, we ended up getting that Brother, and it's been running for 2 shifts for 4 years without a single maintenance call. Before that, we've never bought a CNC machine that didn't have at least several maintenance calls in the first year. Since then, we've got 3 more Brother machines, and they're all just humming away, making parts nonstop. And after I got those first 4 Brothers, I had such a positive experience with Yamazen and the machines themselves that I really trusted Paul. We got this custom-built Takisawa lathe to make for me with the gantry loader. And sure enough, just like Paul said, yeah, we load 30 of these 7-pound blanks, and the gantry arm comes, picks it up, loads it in the chuck, grabs the part, does the turning, and we come back 5 hours later and all the pallets are filled with parts. Demand was going up, and it's continued to go up. So the Takisawa is probably making about 50% more parts than we used to have to make with the old machine. That's not saying that's necessarily faster, but it's much more efficient in that, again, it's operating unattended. When you look at the machines on paper, it's just a bunch of specs and bullet points, and they're all very comparable when you look at the sell sheets. But honestly, the thing that drew me to Yamazen the most was the service that I was receiving from the get-go. Based on my experience with Yamazen over the past few years, I will definitely continue to use them as a resource moving forward for machine tool sales, their service, and support. They've been very responsive whenever we needed them to come through and help us with some challenge that we might be facing. Ever since we bought that first brother almost 5 years ago, really haven't regretted it for a second. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find another product, let alone torque wrench, that's as American-made as our products are. And that's something that we're very proud of.